Good morning, everyone. It's a nice, mild but wet start to your Monday morning this week as we have low pressure moving through the Great Lakes. A warm front will be pushing through our region. You can see a lot of warmer temperatures down to the southwest of our region. 70 degrees in Mobile, Alabama, 60s and then 50s. All that weather is pushing up into our region. Right now it's in the 40s still because the warm front is just to our south, but once that warm front pushes through our region, inland areas will be reaching the mid-50s, and then along the coastal plains I could easily see upper 50s to possibly lower 60s, and maybe even some mid-60s down along the south coast, Cape and the islands. A closer look at your current temperatures this morning. You can see a cold pool of air. It's cold air damming right now in the valleys out west. 37 degrees out in Pittsfield, 40 in Albany. 40s and some lower 50s even down over the Capes right now. And again, once that warm front pushes through the region, this colder air will retreat back to the north, and we're going to have some scattered showers this afternoon inside that warm sector with temperatures rising back into the 50s. Current satellite and radar composite does show right now this morning we have a batch of heavier rainfall moving through eastern Massachusetts from Boston through the South Shore, Cape Cod and the islands. That's going to be pushing offshore. Then I think we're going to have a break for most of the midday area through the early afternoon. This area is going to be moving through, but then the cold front that later on tonight will be pushing through, and there's not much precipitation associated with it right now, but as it does move through our region later on tonight, we will start to see another period of heavy rain move into the region later on by about 10 to 2 a.m. So this afternoon we see some scattered showers with cloudy skies. And then here's the cold front moving through at 10 o'clock tonight. That pushes offshore so that by about 2 or 3 in the morning it all ends. We clear out for a nice Tuesday. Though on the tail end of that storm system, you can start to see tomorrow afternoon and then tomorrow night some clouds increase, and it's because of a low pressure system developing along the back end of that front. We need to watch just how close it may get to the northeastern areas. Some areas, some models have it coming up the coast and then going right out to sea. The NAM, one of the U.S. models, has it coming closest to us, but right now it doesn't look like any precipitation looks to be moving into our region, so I do have it remaining dry on Wednesday, but it still bears watching. Here's that cold front today, low pressure over to the west. Northern New England did receive anywhere from 2 to 5 inches of snow, and in the higher elevations received a little bit more, so ski areas got some snow out of the system, though everyone turns over to rain for much of New England. Far northern New England and Maine, they're still going to continue to see a mix with colder air moving in behind that storm system from the north. So today's high temperatures are looking like this. We're going to see some 50s to near 60 degrees in southern New England, 40s and 30s as you head farther north, but pretty much a much unseasonably mild day today for much of northern and southern New England for this time of year. So with that in mind, let's take a look at your daily planner. We're going to have those scattered showers moving through this morning with temperatures in the 30s to lower 40s in most areas, warming up into the 50s and low 60s by midday with mostly dry skies, dry weather with cloudy skies, a possible shower in some areas. But by the evening, there will be another chance of some scattered showers developing with a southwest wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. For tonight, we're going to see that periods of rain return, but end after midnight by about 2 a.m. as the cold front pushes through. It will be still mild with temperatures in the low to mid-40s and the winds shifting from the south-southwest to northwest at 5 to 15 miles an hour. And behind this front for tomorrow, you're going to see a mixture of clouds and sunshine and still mild conditions, temperatures in the upper 40s, though the winds will be gusting 10 to 20 miles an hour with gusts to 30 along the coastal plains during the day tomorrow. And so for your forecast for the rest of the 5 days, it's looking like this: clouds and sun tomorrow in 48, and then we return back to more seasonable temperatures for the rest of the week with temperatures basically in the low to mid 40s. Pretty much dry weather. We do need to watch for that storm system on Tuesday and Wednesday, but right now I think we're going to remain dry. And then Friday, partly sunny skies and back up to about 47 degrees. So that's the latest from the BorcaWeather.com weather update. Follow us on Facebook.com/BruceD39 or Twitter, Borca Weather, for all your latest forecasts. Have a great day.